It's a pleasure to follow my noble friend, Noble Lord Jackson, and to support the three amendments under discussion of my noble friend, Lord Parkinson. I spoke a few days ago about the issue of how did the Premier League become so successful, so popular, such an enormous contributor to soft power of this country around the world, as well as to finances in the many billions of pounds of taxes it pays, and the very delicate nature of entrepreneurial activity and the danger that comes from over-regulation. So, as noble lords will know, I am not keen on the whole idea of this regulator, and particularly one who is given so many powers in such an enormous bill. But there's only one thing worse than a regulator given many powers, and that's one given untrammeled and unscrutinized many powers. And it is therefore, in my view, if we are to have this regulator, absolutely crucial that there is sufficient scrutiny of what they do. We know that regulators like to regulate. People who are attracted to the idea of supervising other people like to get really involved and talk about what they would like to have happen, and if they can make that happen, to make it happen, to have the powers to make it happen, and preferably without scrutiny. I don't know how many members of this noble House have had the experience of many years of scrutiny by regulators who decide that you're a wrong un and we're going to go after you. The process becomes the punishment. And as many noble lords have said already, both this evening and earlier, who is going to come into this game? Who is going to apply their entrepreneurial flair if they believe that an untrammeled regulator, an unsupervised regulator, is going to be able to second-guess everything they do, is going to be able to consider their fitness, is going to be able, from what we were told earlier, to reach into their funds and through the backstop extract their funds for whatever purpose. Unchallenged, unsupervised, without any scrutiny. I submit to noble lords that these amendments, if we are to have a regulator, are absolutely crucial for the regulator's good functioning and for the future success of this wonderful part of our economy.
Yeah.